pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath. Oh. Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the...
Wait, well, you'll... Goodbye, for now.
Oh, well done. You bested Godric the Grime. I congratulate. Now, visit for an audience with the 2 fingers. Go to the round for an audience with... Go for an audience with...
You appear to be doing well then. Would you... May the Golden Order
What is it? Still, the map indicates where the gateway it will lead you to Garank.
Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Liurnia. She's a servant to she's been my companion. I've lost count, honestly.
Oh, hello. I've not seen you here before. I am Nefeli Lu, warrior, here by decree of my father. The pleasure's mine, as a fellow tarnished, guided by grace to the Round Table hold. Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. If you haven't already, I advise father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it. It's about time I'll see you again, warrior.
Now, those eyes of a challenger who's felled her mark. Fine and well.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you? The blessing is still a flame in your breast. Would you like to be held? Then good day to you.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. Isn't this place impressive? The round table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my... I'm still looking...
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I interpret the words of the finger. Look there. The fingers tremble. Let their wisdom.
Great Elden ring. Root anchor of all lands, giver of grace, well until it was shattered. The tragic corruption of the Order has across the realm. Life lies in ruin. Full foul curses and misery spread, but the greater will has not abandoned us. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act, seek, and to become Elden Lord, and
let the words of the fingers. Well, a remembrance of God. Demigods and evil are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their they are. These remembrances yet house, and should you wish to wield, I will lend you the fingers guide us all. And you. great runes of the children of the goddess, Queen Marika. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become elder, and so grace was extended. Listen, the finger greater will tarnished, show no mercy. Indeed, the demigods are each and all the direct offspring. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood let the word.
We meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing. So... you defeated Godric and claimed... Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale. Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting day, no need to be polite. Ah, so you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, but our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate. D was telling that he discussed the centipede, as long as whoever, then we may be able to form. If only I could speak to them in person, and if they were like you.
Received the wisdom of the tooth then, just as promised. I bid you welcome. I am known as Gid. As a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. You now belong to a select group of fellows. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge the inheritors of the great runes, the shard. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale, General Radahn, who fought Malenia and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir, Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell, and Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes. So, Godric the Grand, despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough, all. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious. He fought Malenia and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn, though I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of... Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself... Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch. The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden land. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy, but Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Const. The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg. I understand you've been speaking to Nefeli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guide. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes, so I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you,
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then, perhaps you could believe it or not. I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy for a small donation. Well, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is presuming you're interested. I can teach only none of them are particularly great.